Hey you guys, it's me Gemstone at tarothealing.com. I hope you guys are doing really well. It is very, very, very hot today in London, and I'm surprised in all honesty. That's the reason why you don't see me with all the hair, because I just couldn't wear the hair today. I'm sorry. It's too hot. I'm not complaining in all honesty, because this weekend has been really lovely with the weather, and it's given us the chance to do the home improvements that we've been trying to do for ages and just couldn't because of the weather situation and other factors. So I'm just so glad. And it just kind of goes to show that, especially for this weekend, it was just another way of the universe like reiterating to me how, sometimes everything just comes together like perfectly. I was so concerned about the things that we had to do, like outside the property and everything, and then it's like all of a sudden everything fell into place. Like the weather was perfect, there was no cars and things to get in the way and cause problems like last time. There was just like everything was fine, and then the one thing was my neighbor's car, and then we just went over there. Thankfully, she was in. So it's like everything just kind of worked out and fell into place exactly how it needed to. And I think, that was just another way of me kind of just understanding how life works in general. How, sometimes we can be so stressed out about something, and then everything falls into place, without you even doing anything. So, sometimes you just have to believe and trust. And that's the great thing about how life is. Things can always change and be different. But today I'm going to be using the Guardian Angel Tarot cards. And this is the general reading. So it's from the 18th, I believe, through to the 24th. And so let's see what's going to be showing up for all of us. 18th through to the 24th. General reading. First card is 19, which is positive recognition. Now, what is this card in the traditional tarot? Sometimes I forget like their positionings. Let me just check. So card number 19 is the Sun. And it says positive recognition. It says, congratulations, your plans have worked out perfectly, and now it's your time to shine. Brilliant new ideas will present themselves to you, and success is all but assured. Express yourself openly and honestly, knowing that those surrounding you are trustworthy. Be open to unexpected opportunities. Now, I pulled another card as well, like off camera, because I just wanted to not take like super long trying to find out which one it is. If it was a number that I just was unsure of exactly what card it would represent in the traditional tarot, but this one is one, and so that was easy because it's the Magician, which says manifest your dreams. You're ready to go. There's no need for additional preparation. Take the first steps towards the changes you desire, even if it's small steps. Notice signs that guide you in the right direction, as well as resources and support that miraculously appear. And the last card is Messenger of Thought, and it says a new topic or intellectual project is really exciting for you. There's so much to learn before you feel ready to move forward. New information may require changes to your plans. Review all documents carefully. Will meet and are someone who loves to learn and share knowledge. This person is brilliant, trustworthy, and also blunt and not very diplomatic. Okay, so what I see in your cards basically is everything is, it's a really positive reading, because obviously opening up with the sun always beckons sort of positive energy, good things coming in, being really it it's a very sort of outspoken, putting yourself out there kind of energy. And with the Magician's energy, it's like whatever you're creating at this time can definitely be very beneficial. It can be beneficial in terms of maybe how other people approach it. It could be really beneficial for yourself. But whatever you're manifesting at this time is creating and is channeling a lot of positive energy for you. And I feel that if you are in a position, because knowing that these are general readings, if you're in a position where you are not kind of feeling really positive about things, where you are kind of doubtful of things, when these cards show up together, the Sun and the Magician is telling you that you have the chance to be able to make things how you want them to be. You have the opportunity to change what is a negative situation into a positive situation. The thing about the Magician is having the ability to take control of your life and be the one to say how things are gonna go. It's about using what you know, using your intellect, your skills, the know-how in order for you to create what it is that you desire. And so if you desire a more positive outcome, well, then you have to kind of know how to go about doing that. What is it that you have to do differently? Just something that I just feel guided to add is that I think sometimes we can kind of live in a state of misery by choice. It's not always that there's certain things that are really, yes, yeah, there could be certain things going on that kind of are bringing you down and making you feel some kind of way. But a lot of the time, it's us that really decides to live in that space. It's like if you have the choice to um look at things from a different perspective, or try to see, okay, what is it that I can do to kind of make this situation better than what it is. What is my part to play also in this situation? And I feel a lot of the time when you ask yourself those questions, it becomes almost obvious to you what it is that you can do differently to kind of create a better outcome. With the messenger of thought coming behind, the messenger of thought kind of represents the swords kind of energy. So that's kind of Libra, Gemini, Aquarius kind of energy. So I always feel that with the cards, even if you're not one of those signs, it can represent somebody coming in that is of one of those signs, but it also could be representing you as well, because really I feel like regardless of what your sun sign, moon sign, whatever sign is, obviously, even in astrology, you have a whole chart that has planets in all different places and all that kind of stuff. And so it's like when you see that there is a sign that may not necessarily be your sun, moon, or ascendant or anything like that, it doesn't mean that you can't still channel that energy, because we're all made up of all the elements all together. And so there are times where we may be feeling, we may be almost identifying or expressing ourselves more like another sign. Um, at times. So I kind of feel like what is kind of being said here is this is about the way we tend to think about things, but it's also about the approach that we have towards the work that we do. So this could be a time where we are maybe having really kind of clear ideas, clear plans about what we're trying to manifest. Again, it's about the intellect, and the Magician is in a way about that kind of the aspect, like the blah, blah, blah. Start over again. The Magician is ruled by Neptune, so it's kind of like having this kind of dreaminess and fantasies and things like that, and then being able to actually see them in a practical form, like to almost add the idea, the plan behind a dream. So this is the time for you to do that. This is the time for you to make something that you've been wanting to do, hoping for, bringing it into reality, and using your own ideas or your own creating a business plan, if it's like a business, creating some kind of steps towards what it is that you're, the direction that you really want to go in. And so I think this is a really good time to initiate anything that is new, again, or anything that has just remained an idea for you. This is a good time to see, okay, what can I do to bring this to the next level, or to create plans. And I think that if you at least feel like the ball is rolling, then I feel like it's going to bring in that sun energy where you feel like you feel happy because you're making progress and you're kind of seeing things at the very beginning stages starting to form. I just feel guided to turn over the deck and see what's at the bottom. That's a really good one. It's the Ace of Abundance, which would be the Ace of Pentacles. And so it says, your cherub brings wonderful news. A windfall of resources comes your way to help you with your plans. These resources may involve money, advice, or assistance in getting things done. It's a good time to start a new venture, change careers, go into a business for yourself. There may be important contracts to sign. So I already mentioned about business. So this is, I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is definitely something to do with like work, um, work money, put, the new things that you want to do in those areas of your life. If you're searching for a new job, if you've been thinking about getting a new job, this could be a time of, maybe you start applying for different things. But I feel like this isn't just about finding work or something just to have it. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is about doing something that you've always wanted to do, or even if it wasn't necessarily always what you wanted to do, but it kind of helps you with where you're at in your life now and could be really beneficial to you. Like, I don't know, maybe you've been really hoping for a job in order for you to do certain other things. Maybe you can use that money to get an apartment, to get a car, to go on a trip, or do something that you've always wanted to do. Like, maybe for some of you guys, you're actually trying to find new opportunities that helps, to better your life. Obviously, that's what we usually work for. But I feel like for some of you guys, you may be looking for something greater than maybe what you've had previously or what you've done previously. And there's definitely something beneficial, and in terms of the energies that these cards are showing, because really that's what I feel like the general readings represent. Like, the general readings more represents like a universal energy of just what is kind of going on in the universe, like, currently. And so I kind of feel like the universe is really supporting us in aspects of career and finances. So I feel like for quite a few of us, you're gonna see this support coming through, or it allows for things to just be a little bit more easier in that sense, when it comes to finances and money and such. So this is a good time for those kind of new endeavors. So peace and many blessings to you. I'll be seeing you. Bye.